Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for stopping by today. It's around 3:10 in the afternoon. It's Wednesday, the 11th of November. It's day 7 of the new 4-week lockdown, and I'm on Talbot Road and I'm more or less opposite Sainsbury's. You see Sainsbury's there. I'm just walking past Sainsbury's now. As you can see, there's no queues at all. On one of the days during the original lockdown, I went to Sainsbury's and I queued up for nearly 40 minutes because I was waiting to get some bread and milk and cat food. But this one seems to be a lot less queues. I think people have just got used to it now, so they're not rushing out and panic buying stuff, which is good. Anyway, looking over there, you can see the Ramsden Arms. I was never really a pub person, but I used to go in there when I was younger with a few friends. My main pub though was the Wheat Sheaf, and the Wheat Sheaf is gone now. Everything on that block is gone because you've got Sainsbury's replacing it. Opposite the Ramsden is North Station. I have filmed extensively around North Station because I filmed all the electrification upgrade. I did weekly videos and covered the whole process. So if you ever fancy watching them, just search my channel for the playlist. And I'm just going to cross the road here. Oops, the lights are going to change. The lights always seem to change when you're about to cross. Have you noticed that? And I can cross here now. The lights are on red there. Yeah, so my North Station playlist is on my channel if you fancy watching that. I've also got the playlist for all the tram tracks being laid on Talbot Road. I filmed that from the beginning as well. Full wash and Sammy, £6. Looks to be closed right now. Just take off the walk down here, just so I'm not walking down the same streets all the time as I'm talking to you folks, so you get to see different places. This is Elizabeth Street. It's actually not on my Streets in Blackpool series. It may be added at some point in the future, but for now I'm just taking a walk. My plan today was to go to Stanley Park and have a walk around there, and I still might if I can get there before it starts to get dark, but we'll see. For now I just wanted to get my daily vlog in. This street is Butler Street, but I'm just crossing. It's funny because I thought that I knew most of the streets in Blackpool, and I do know a lot of them, but when I'm doing these walks and I walk past certain streets, there's always one or two and I think, oh, I've never heard of that one before, didn't know that one. So maybe I don't know as many as I thought I did. I am going to add Palatine Road soon to my Streets in Blackpool series. I did get a request for that, and I do want to get that done as soon as I can. and I hope the sound's going to be okay on this video. I do have my little bit of sponge over my microphone, but the wind is still blowing directly into me, so I guess I won't find out how it sounds until I get home and to play it back. That's the street I've just passed is Fisher Street. Fisher Street is already on the Streets of Blackpool series because it was a request street a while back. So that one is actually one that I've already done. Park 'em in. Got to keep my eyes on the road as I'm walking. I'm going to walk down this way for a bit, but then I'm going to turn off and head east soon because I want to get Stanley Park area. Because I want to go and feed the ducks. I've got some mealworms in my bag, so they'll probably like that. So which street shall I go down? That's Charles Street. Guess I could go down there. Somewhere different to walk. I have a lot of people who like me walking down these little streets because there's always somebody that says they knew somebody who used to live there when they were little, or they used to live there when they were little. That's an interesting building. Blackpool and the Fylde reconditioned catering equipment. The entrance, and the window up there. Boxing Academy there, Warrior Boxing and Fitness. Look at those bay windows up there. That's a cool looking building. There's some street art on the wall here. Let's have a little look at that. There are some bushes in the way, but you can see it there. Oops. There's a playground there. I can show you that because there's nobody playing there. So that looks a nice little park area. But right now it's okay to film it because it's empty. Okay, you'll notice the video has suddenly jumped. I've apparently just teleported here to Devonshire Road. Well, not really. I had to turn my camera off for a bit because there were just so many families and children walking home from the school run. So I decided just to turn the camera off and walk a little bit out of the way and then continue filming so I could finish this vlog. So now, yeah, we're actually on Devonshire Road. Almost at the beginning of Devonshire Road. Because where the traffic lights are, that is Devonshire Square, and that leads on to Whitegate Drive. Devonshire Road and Whitegate Drive are both streets that I really want to add to my Streets of Blackpool series. I have filmed on Whitegate Drive before, but not really filmed it as a Streets in Blackpool video, where I was paying attention and looking at all the shops and places and buildings down there. And as for Devonshire Road, I don't know how I do that. I may do it as a cycling video because it's so long. If I do it as a walking video, it's definitely going to be in 3 or 4 parts. Because my Lytham Road video, that ended up being 4 parts long, and Lytham Road, if you remember correctly, the numbers go up to something like 600. But Devonshire Road goes up to something like 900, or over 900, so it's quite a bit longer. And also, once the further north you get, it just ends up all residential houses. So for that bit, I'd be probably better off just cycling down rather than just walking slowly through a fully residential area. I'm just crossing Newton Drive now. Up there is Church Street. Church Street is already on the streets of Blackpool series. Down there is Newton Drive. That is not on the streets of Blackpool series yet. That is the number 3 sports bar, and it's closed. And now I'm just walking really south, and I'm going to end up turning off going to Stanley Park, because hopefully there'll be enough light for me to walk around the lake and to see the ducks and the swans. I guess I can just walk down here until I can turn off and go to the park. I was just going to run across then quick, but the lights have just changed. So I'll just get across the road here in a minute. I'll just get across the road now, the roads are clear. And then I'll head on down to Stanley Park. That building of flats there, that used to be a church years ago, because that's where I used to do kickboxing, in the little church hall. And now I'm going to head to Stanley Park. So what I'll do now, I'll turn this camera off. I'm going to finish this video because I will do a little Stanley Park vlog as I walk around and go to feed the ducks. So for now, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. Please leave me a like and a comment. Please subscribe, and I shall see you all soon in the next video. Goodbye.